Hey guys, welcome back, and this is my 2020 NHL Award predictions. So, I'm going to do my award predictions for all of the major awards in the NHL, and I'm not including the Hart Trophy and Hart Trophy and all those awards that we already know who's going to win. They are based on just stats because we already know who's going to win, and there's no predictions in that because we already know Draisaitl's going to win the Hart Trophy because he has the most points in the league. And the NHL season is now over because it has been over since the coronavirus pause. Now we know for sure. And if it does start again, which will be probably in August, it will be a 2014 playoff format. So the teams that are bottom 7 in the league, their season is over. They're done playing hockey for the rest of this year, and now they're in the off season. They're free to make any trades. And also, make sure to check out my 2014 playoff format simulation in NHL 20. I simulated who would win. I simulated the NHL's playoff format in NHL 20's playoff mode. But these are just my predictions. I don't know who's going to win all these awards for sure. But these are just players who I think should win each of these awards. So let's get started. The first award is GM of the Year. The two runner-ups of the award are Jim Benning of the Vancouver Canucks and Joe Sakic, who's the GM of the Colorado Avalanche. And the winner is Ken Holland, GM of the Oilers. So Ken Holland's in his first year as GM of Edmonton, and I think he's done a great job. I especially like his deadline deals. Both of his deadline trades, he brought in Andreas Athanasiou and Mike Green. I like both of those trades by Ken Holland, so he's done a great job, and he's deserving of getting this award by bringing Edmonton back to the playoffs with McDavid and Draisaitl. So the next award is Jack Adams Award, which goes to the best coach of the year. So two runner-ups are Alain Vigneault of the Philadelphia Flyers and Dave Tippett of the Edmonton Oilers, and the winner is John Tortorella of the Columbus Blue Jackets. So Vigneault has brought the Flyers back to the playoffs, and I think he's done a great job in his first year as coach of Philadelphia. Dave Tippett, also in his first year, he's coach of Edmonton, and he has got these players that Ken Holland has brought in and made them perform on the ice. And Tortorella, done a great job in Columbus. They lost their two best players, Artemi Panarin and Sergei Bobrovsky, as well as their big deadline rental, Matt Duchene, and he still has got Columbus into a wild card spot. So the next award is the Lady Byng Trophy, which goes to the most gentlemanly player, and really it's the player with the least amount of penalty minutes with the most points. So the two runner-ups are Teuvo Teravainen and Ryan O'Reilly, and the winner is Nathan MacKinnon of the Colorado Avalanche. And MacKinnon, he has 93 points this year, top 5 in points, and he only has 12 penalty minutes, so he's got to win this award. He's got the points and the penalty, or the lack of penalty minutes, so he is the winner for that award. Next up, the Selke Trophy, who's the best defensive forward of the year. And the two runner-ups are Mark Stone and Sean Couturier. The winner, yet again, for, the fifth time, Patrice Bergeron of the Boston Bruins. Stone and Sean Couturier, they have both become two elite players offensively and defensively. Bergeron, he is also an elite player offensively for Boston, and he is, I think, the best defensive forward in the league for the first place Boston Bruins. And Brad Marchand and David Pastrnak do all the scoring of the goals and all the offense. Bergeron does a lot of offense as well as a lot of defense. And he has to win this year. Boston's now first in the league. There's no reason why Bergeron shouldn't win. So our next award is the Calder Trophy for Rookie of the Year. Two runner-ups are Dominic Kubalik and Quinn Hughes, and as you can guess, the winner is Cale Makar. So I give Cale Makar the edge over Quinn Hughes because he has more points per game. He did play less games, resulting in him having slightly less points than Quinn Hughes, but he does get the edge over him. I just don't think Quinn Hughes has done enough to make me think that he is going to get ahead of Cale Makar. I think Makar has had the better rookie season. as the #1 defenseman for Colorado, replacing Tyson Barrie. Now with Dominic Kubalik, I had like a few guys who I think could go third, but I'm gonna go with the forward, Dominic Kubalik, who he has the most points among forwards, so I think he gets the #3 spot. Now we have the Norris Trophy, which goes to the best defenseman. The two runner-ups are Victor Hedman and Roman Josi, and the winner is John Carlson. So Hedman, in my opinion, he's the best defenseman overall in the league, just in general. But for this year, Carlson and Josi are the two best. Carlson gets the edge over Josi because he's had such a dominant offensive year with the Capitals as a defenseman. And like he's a top player. He's a top defenseman on both sides of the ice. But Josi, now with Subban gone in Nashville, Josi has continued to just get even better as the #1, as well, the true #1 defenseman with no one else in Nashville. He has had some support with Ryan Ellis, Matthias Ekholm, but none of them are #1 defensemen. Josi has done a great job, but Carlson, he's just had a historically good year as a defenseman for Washington. Now, next up, we have the Vezina Trophy, which goes to the best goalie of the year. The two runner-ups are Jordan Binnington and Tuukka Rask. The winner is Connor Hellebuyck of the Winnipeg Jets. Binnington, obviously, made his first start. He became St. Louis's starter on January 8th of last year, 2019, and he is the biggest reason why St. Louis went from worst to first. And it's no fluke. He has continued his success and had a really good year with St. Louis. Rask and Hellebuyck are close. Rask has had slightly better stats, but Hellebuyck, I don't know where Winnipeg would be without him. He's been a great goalie for them on a very depleted Winnipeg defense, and he is really all of Winnipeg's defense. And he has to win the Vezina for what he has done with Winnipeg. But it's close. I think Rask could still win, but I got to go with Connor Hellebuyck. Now we have the Ted Lindsay Award, which is the most outstanding player in the league, voted by the players. So my two runner-ups are Artemi Panarin and Leon Draisaitl. The winner is Connor McDavid. Panarin's third in the league in points, behind McDavid and Draisaitl. So he gets the #3 spot. He has really helped the Rangers. I do take McDavid over Draisaitl for this, because I do think the players would take Connor McDavid over Leon Draisaitl. I'm not a player. I can't say what the players think, but this is what I think the players think. And Draisaitl had more points. He has slightly more points per game. He played more games because McDavid was injured for quite a while. He was injured for a bit of time, but when McDavid was not injured, he was a dominant force, and the players can recognize him because they played up close against Connor McDavid. Now we have the Hart Trophy, which is the best player in the league. And this is not voted by the players. I think this is voted by media members and a lot of people. So, the two runner-ups are Nathan MacKinnon, and not Leon Draisaitl, but Connor McDavid, our Ted Lindsay winner. And the winner is our Ted Lindsay runner-up, Leon Draisaitl of Edmonton Oilers. Draisaitl, 110 points, most points in the league, highest points per game in the league. And even though I think Connor McDavid will win the Ted Lindsay as the best player voted by the players, Leon Draisaitl will be the best player in the minds of media members, and he's truly had a really, really good year, and he has really pushed Edmonton over the edge to be a playoff team. McKinnon gets it over Panarin because even though he has slightly less points, since he was the winner of the Lady Byng, that really helped his case with the 23 points, or 93 points, not 23, 93 points, and the 12 penalty minutes. That really increases his value since he doesn't take many penalties. So that is a positive for the team, his gentlemanly play. And also, he has consistently played really well with Colorado despite all their injuries to Mikko Rantanen, Gabriel Landeskog, all that. And Cale Makar is their #1 defenseman. He's been great on defense, but McKinnon, he's done just what Makar's doing as a rookie, as a forward, and he does have a lot of value, and he has provided lots and lots of value of the powerhouse Colorado Avalanche. So there we have it. That is my NHL Awards predictions. And the awards are only for the regular season, so it doesn't matter what happens in the playoffs. The only awards awarded for the playoffs are the Stanley Cup and Playoff MVP. So these are all the regular season awards. Make sure to like this video, smash the subscribe button. We are hoping to get 100 subs. And make sure to turn on bell notifications to never miss another video. Comment down below what you think. And I'll have the link in the description below to my 2014 playoff format simulation. It's a quick video, only about almost 4 minutes, 3.5 minutes, I think. And I haven't had that consistent content recently over the past couple of weeks, but now that is the summer, we will try to post a lot more and get more content out there. So thank you for watching. Make sure to stay tuned on our channel for some more videos. We're going to post a lot of sports videos. So thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video.